Formula Legends is back with a new paid DLC pack called the Tech Power Pack. And this contains 3 new cars for you to muck about with, which you'll be seeing on this screen. But crucially, I wanted to also talk about a patch that is coming out tomorrow that I've had the pleasure of testing out before it goes live. And this brings in some new visuals that you'll be seeing on the screen, but crucially, the new Very Hard mode. And spoiler alert, I've not won a championship on Very Hard mode yet, and I'm struggling to win many races. So if you're looking for that meaty challenge, Very Hard mode I think will have you covered. Let's take a look at the Tech Power Pack first though. 3 new cars. They handle the same as whatever class it is that you've got when they come in, but they look beautiful. The first one is the Odysee Beasting, which takes the X-Wings from the 98-99 seasons and pops them into Force. God knows how these existed in the real world. They look bizarre, but it's funny to see this replicated in the Formula Legends world. Next up is the Firex MiG 70, which is the take on the 6-wheeled Tyrrell from the 70s, and again doesn't necessarily handle any different to anything else in its class, although it does have a little boost in grip if you actually go into looking at the driver settings for what's going on in there. And again, 6 wheels on your wagon, very helpful, stylish, looks very different to the rest of what's going on out there, so good and fun to see that in the cutesy Formula Legends style. And third, but finally not least, is the Tram Tram Cyclone, which is the take on the air-assisted or fan-assisted car from the 70s that lasted 1 race and was banned. So yeah, it's cool to see these in, and a good nod to the history of Formula racing in Formula Legends, and they all look great. What I really like about this is it's a great way to showcase what the new custom camera option will be when it comes in on the 20th of November. To access this, you need to start a race and then dive into custom camera options in the main pause menu. And then you'll be able to adjust the cockpit angle, field of view, and then the horizontal and vertical elements of it so you can get it exactly how you want. And then you can save that and it will stay as is, which is quite cool. That can then help you see these new cars in a new light, but you can also watch it alongside the glorified new HUD, which allows you to see things like delta times, fastest laps, last laps, and crucially the AI tyre compounds. Now, I appreciate that this only really happens in the later decades, unless you're mucking about in custom races, but it's cool to be able to see exactly what everyone else is on tyre-wise, and yeah, it gives you a little bit of strategy in there to expect when are their wear and when are their tyres going to conk out. Alongside that as well, I also say that the AI has been improved. Now, the team have said that it's all around decision making for when weather and track conditions change, but I have to say I found them much more easier and lifelike to race alongside. I've had some good racing side by side with them, and so long as you aren't chopping open across them and being like ridiculous, they are now far more likely to have a proper battle with you. And so it's been great to see a step forward improvement in that. That's actually quite noticeable. And so again, another improvement, all great to see. There are still some minor bugs cropping about in here, and the test that I hadn't quite calibrated all of the hard and very hard difficulties across all of the tracks. But yeah, it was looking quite good, and I'm really excited to see what comes next for this game, because each update is just making this game better and better and better. And long may it continue. Formula Legends out now.